Alright, this is my video review of my Traxxas 1/16 scale short course truck. I just got yesterday. I've ran a couple packs through this thing already. So far it's running really nicely. The only real regrets I'm having about this car is the oil that's in the shocks. It's not exactly what you call it's not the best oil in the world. But everything else seems to so far be working. The only other thing I don't really like about this thing is the way you gotta place the battery in this thing, and the steering is not tight enough at times. Doesn't turn in tight enough. The thing itself is a ready-to-run model for under $100, and that includes shipping. The thing itself is the regular cam motor or whatever. I don't know what kind of motor this really is, but it's a brushed motor. Now I'm pretty sure you cannot put a brushless motor in here, considering how all the ESC and the speed control and the steering servo are all in this one little package box right here. I'm pretty sure you can put a lithium in here, but you gotta get a cutoff switch or whatever it's called. The metal gear from the motor and the gear that's powering everything's all made out of plastic. So I want to upgrade that at least. It is a full all-time four-wheel drive RC car. It goes about 20 miles per hour or so. It's actually quite nice. It does off-road, but where I am, I don't really have any dirt or anything. I just have grass. Now the controller itself is a 2.4 GHz controller. It's a basic controller. It only takes 4 AA batteries. It has a charging port and a port for connecting to the TV. Connecting to your computer. And it has all the hold on, let me get this stupid thing working right. It has steering. It has the servo reversing right here. Steering trim, throttle trim, and steering dual rates. And it's all digital proportional control for under $100. It actually runs really nice. The battery itself takes about 2 to 3 hours to charge. My next door neighbor is getting this exact same car. He ordered it yesterday. He's going to be getting the one that's in red. And he opted up for a better charger that isn't a dumb charger like the one that this thing comes with. I guess now I'm gonna go outside and drive this thing around and show you what it's like. Alright, got this thing outside. I now need to put my little phone to my little camera hat I just built, and then I'll start driving this thing around. Oh, looks like I didn't need it. And camera hat is ready to go. What I learned from my last video that YouTube hated because they think it's too long when it's not. Alright, let's hope you guys can see this. Controller on. And now the car, which is, it's on. As you can tell, the car is pretty fast for its size. And it does off-road, and I don't really exactly like going off-road, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to do some off-roading. I'm giving it about half throttle right now. Now, forgive me for the video doesn't exactly show where the car is because because this is on a hatch. So I just got to estimate where the camera is. This is probably actually it's probably like at quarter throttle. I'm going to go now get this thing full throttle. And as you can tell, it goes very far and it's very fast for its size. Whoa! And probably swap out the tires. Get a different set in there. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the back of this car is actually lowered whenever I'm driving this thing around. So I'll be needing to change out the shocks on this thing I'll be needing to change the oil in the shocks for a different weight. I'm gonna now go to a different part of my neighborhood to where I can at least try and show you somewhat what this thing can do for jumps. I think this is my 5th battery run through this car. It is slightly more shorter grass than what's in my yard. So I really don't have to give it full throttle to go through here. Thankfully, this is a 4-wheel drive car, so it really doesn't require much throttle whenever you're doing off-roading. But this thing's so small, this is kind of bogging the poor thing down. But amazingly enough, it actually goes through this stuff really easily. Alright, this little dirt patch right here, grass patch, actually does provide jumping. Not much though, but it provides some jumping. Now I do have a local track here in Springdale, Arkansas, but it's not open right now. It's going to be open Saturday, I believe, so I'm hoping to go over there and drive this thing around for the first time. Maybe I'll have some video. Maybe I'll have some video too if I go. And the body's holding up quite nicely. Woo! Oh, almost slipped. Like I said, I'm done with this video since there's really nothing else I can really think of. I guess until later, this video is off.